The other big story today, the Russian President Vladimir Putin is on a state visit to China. On display was his bonhomie with the Chinese President Xi Jinping amid pledges by both leaders to deepen their no-limits partnership as their respective countries face rising tensions with the West. Now, Harbin was Putin's second leg of his two-day state visit to China on Friday. Beijing and Moscow's strategic partnership has only grown closer since the invasion of Ukraine. The visit comes at a time when Russian forces are advancing and Ukrainian troops are being forced to beat a retreat. Putin has asserted that Moscow's offensive in Ukraine's Kharkiv region aims to create a buffer zone but has no plans to capture the city.
They shoot and, unfortunately, continue to shoot residential areas of the bordering territories, including Belgorod. Civilians are dying there. It is obvious they are shooting right in the city center, in residential areas. I said publicly that if this continues, we will be forced to create a safety zone, a sanitary zone.
Putin also visited China-Russia trade fair to underscore the strength of the economic links between the two countries. The visit is being closely watched by the West. The warmth of the handshakes and the hugs have raised tempers in Washington.
Sean, first is that the People's Republic of China cannot have its cake and eat it too. You can't have it both ways. You can't want to have good, further, stronger, deepened relationships with Europe and other countries while simultaneously continuing to fuel the biggest threat to European security in a long time.
The U.S. says Beijing is helping Moscow's war effort by providing drone and missile technology, satellite imagery and machine tools. China has denied the charge. Russia has become increasingly more dependent on China as Western sanctions are acquiring a deeper bite. The Russia-China trade increased also to $240 billion last year, putting Putin's visit once again underlining the growing bond between the two leaders, particularly at a time when both have tensions with Europe and the US. And for more on this, I earlier spoke to Adrian Gegis from Hamburg for the very latest on this visit by President Putin. And Gegen is a German book writer and journalist. Listen in to what he had to say.
I mean, many things seem to be symbolic, like the big red carpet and so on. But what Putin gained was the full support of China. So he depends on China economically. He needs Chinese dual-use products for his weapon industry. And Xi Jinping made very clear, in spite of the demands of, like, shortly Macron, French President Macron, when he visited France and so on, to stop this war or to try to have influence on Xi Jinping. But Xi Jinping made very clear he is on the side of Russia. They will continue to support Russia economically, and they will continue to support Russia in the United Nations and other councils in their stance on the Ukraine.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.